Hey, what's up? It's Patrick Ishros via Fire, and I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about how different artists find inspiration for their music. Um, this message, man, like I want to kind of like talk about artists, man, and like music and like inspiration. So let me give y'all an example, right? Let's say you got two different artists, right? And one of them is an artist who uses their music to glorify God. And then you got another artist who uses their music to glorify the world and the devil and the enemy and all this stuff, right? So like you could literally play the same beat, and these two artists, their minds will go in different places, right? Like you could play the same beat to two different artists and their minds will go at different places. The one who uses their music to glorify God, their mindset will go in a different realm. And then the one who uses their music to glorify the devil and women and drugs and partying and sex and all this stuff, their mindset will also go in a different place. And this is something you noticed a lot, that the creative inspiration between an artist who worships the devil and an artist who worships God, it comes from two different places. You know, that's like you have let's say you have a song that is anointed by God, and then you have another song that is anointed by the devil. It's like, even when you look at music videos, like the artist who worships the devil, their mindset goes to a different realm. Like their creative imagination goes to a different realm if they worship the devil. Like if the song is anointed by the devil, and if the song is demonic, if the song is talking about all this worldly nonsense and it's just demonic, that artist mindset, like think about it, right? If a song is anointed by the devil, right? Where do these people find the inspiration for their music videos for that very exact song? Have you ever wondered that? Like the song is already cursed. So how are you thinking of all this cursed imagery to put in your music video? I mean, if the song is cursed, the music video is cursed. You know what I'm saying? So how are you thinking of all this demonic stuff to add to your music video? Have you ever thought about that? The artist is cursed. The artist worships the devil. So if the artist worships the devil, then how are they thinking of all this different stuff to add in their music videos? Where are they getting that imagination to add all this demonic stuff to their music videos? Like, have you ever actually thought about that? Because the song is not blessed by God. So how are they thinking of all these different ideas that's going to agree with a satanic song? That's because these people they already in the mindset of, whereas you got to understand, right? Just like you got visionaries for God, people who have like people who are creative for God, and they just kind of like, they see the vision, you know what I'm saying? They are creative for God. You got those people who are also visionaries for the devil. They, you know what I'm saying? They see the vision for the devil, you know what I'm saying? They see how it's supposed to be in the music video. They see how it's supposed to be. Excuse my voice, but like these people, bro, they see, my voice is cracking, but I'm gonna keep pushing forward though. Like, look, these people see the vision for the devil, bro. That's how they come up with all these music videos, bro. They be coming up with all these music videos is because they are tapped into a different realm with the devil, bro. They are tapped into some demonic stuff. Like, have you ever just thought about it? Have you ever seen like some of the behind the scenes on some of these satanic songs by these mainstream artists? Have you ever seen that, bro? Like, Some of these songs, bro, is like, I be like, bro, how they thinking of this stuff, bro? How are these artists thinking of some of the most blasphemous stuff, some of the most cursed ideas, and some of the most cursed imagery to add to their music video? How are they doing this, bro? How are they, bro? These people is already in a certain realm with the devil, bro. They already demonized, bro. They got demons living on the inside of them, so they already have a different vision, bro. They don't see things the same way, and it's so crazy to whereas these artists, bro, like some of these big mainstream artists, they don't even have to be mainstream. An artist could be satanic without being mainstream, but they be getting all these awards and stuff. Oh, best music video award. And I'm like, bro, why is people so attracted to satanic music videos, bro? Why is people so attracted to that type of imagery? You know what I'm saying? These people is not having a blessed imagery in their music videos. Bruh, these people be having all type of weird symbolisms, witchcraft, upside down crosses, mark of the beast, 666, like all type of weird cryptic snakes and all types of like weird imaginations, bro. Evil imagination, cursed imagination. So I'm like, bro, how are they getting on that word for putting out something so satanic, bro? But that because a lot of people, they are attracted to this. They think this is poetry. They think this is art. You got those people who think satanic stuff is art, bro. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. You got people who think satanic stuff is art, bro. This is what's wrong with the world, bro. This is what's wrong with the world, bro. People think satanic stuff is art. You know, but like, let's go back to that message. Let's go back to that example of like two artists hearing the same beat. Let's say one artist is anointed by God, and then the other artist is anointed by the devil, right? So the artist who is anointed by God hears the same beat as the artist who's anointed by the devil. Automatically, it don't even take a second, bro. In a split second, their minds travel to their, what's that word? Designated destination, bro. Their minds travel to where they need to be. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. One artist who's anointed by God hears the same beat as the artist who's anointed by the devil. It don't even take a split second. Their minds is already traveling to different realms, to different imaginations. They traveling to the places where their creativity dwells. They're traveling, their minds is traveling to the place where their ideas are. And the artist who's anointed by God, their mind is going to travel into the realms of God, right? And then the artist who's anointed by the devil, their mind is going to travel into the realms that's, you know what I'm saying? The realms of the devil, basically. That's why as soon as they hear the same beat, how they going to sound? The artist who's anointed by the devil, the artist who loves the world and follows the world, follows the devil and the enemy, soon as they hear the beat, oh, you know, I had sex with this girl and this and that. I did this drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like this and that, like, bro, I spent $1,000 on this shirt and this, like, bro, sooner, bro, I shot and killed this person, this and that, bro. Like, soon as they hear the same beat, if their mind is already anointed by the devil, that's exactly what's going to come to their mind. In a split second, bro. It happens instantaneously. It is something that's already within them, bro. They already demonized. They don't got to think. They don't got to think about nothing, bro. They just blank out their mind, and the demons just give them all these ideas, bro. They ain't even got to, they already tapped into like a realm by the devil, bro. They ain't even got to think too much. They ain't got to think too much. They already tapped in with the devil, bro. Soon as they hear the beat, oh, man, I shot this person, man. You know what I'm saying? I had sex with this man's woman and this and that. I shot this person. I did drugs. I went to the club. I spent this much at the club, like blah, blah, blah. That's how the artists who could be anointed by the devil, soon as they hear the same beat, boom, they mind traveled instantaneously. It's like instant transmission. But the artist who's anointed by God, soon as they hear the same exact beat, bro, their mind is like in a realm with God. They thinking of like different ways on how to worship God. They thinking of like different ways on how to spread the gospel and how to heal others. They tapped into a realm of healing, bro. They tapped into a realm of just praising God, bro. Like, it just instantaneous. They don't even have to think about it too much. They just feel it, bro. Like, you just feel it. The inspiration is already there. You know what I'm saying? And same thing applies to music videos, bro. When the artist who's anointed by God, they making a music video, the ideas is just inspired by God. They just fall into place, bro. The ideas just fall into place, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. The ideas, bro, they just fall into place when the artist is anointed by God. But I just wanted to show you just how spontaneous, bro, it happens. It happens within a split second, bro. Just play a beat. The artist anointed by God is going to think of totally different things. The artist who's anointed by the devil going to think of two different things. A totally different thing. And same thing applies to music videos. Same thing applies to all these different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. People think that satanic music videos is art. They think it's art, man. Oh my gosh, this artist is so talented, bro. Taylor Swift is so talented, bro. Look at all this art. What do you mean, look at all this art, bro? This is witchcraft, bro. Oh, look at all this art of Beyonce. Witchcraft, bro. What is these people talking about? Oh, look at all these J-Lo music videos. Look at all this, bruh. Come on, bruh. Like, what is these people be on, bruh? People think satanic imagery is art. That because people is already brainwashed and conditioned to love the devil, bruh. People don't even know they love the devil. They love the anointing of the enemy. That's why these people think this is art. This is not art, bruh. This is satanic, bruh. These people tapped into some dark stuff. Oh my gosh, did you see that music video, bro? Did you see how they said that such and such lines and this and that? Satanic, bro. This is what's wrong with this world, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. There's something seriously wrong with this world, bro. But I just wanted to give y'all the differences in some key factors on what it means to be an artist that's anointed by God versus an artist that's anointed by the devil. The artist who's anointed by God, when their mind travels, their mind is going to travel to a realm that's inspired by God. When the artist is anointed by the devil, their mind is going to travel to a realm that's inspired by the devil instantaneously. There's no thinking about it. It just happens so fast, bro. But that's just something I just wanted to talk about, man. Peace.